The next one, we would like to see how we can represent a set by using set builder notation. So by definition, set builder notation, it means we define the set itself by specifying a property that elements of the set have in common. Here the set is described as, for example, we put a random name A and then bracket X and define X as Px, or we read set A is X where Px, like that. So examples, earlier here we have two examples of set where we put in a roster or tabular form. So if we would like to represent these two sets by using set builder notations, how are we going to say that? Or how are we going to represent that? So earlier we have set A as A, E, I, U, O. So if we would like to put this into set builder notation, so we can write this as A is X, where X is a vowel in English alphabet. So this is how we put. And the second one, for example, we have set B as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So sorry. So this can be written as we can put the same B where X is what just now we put set of odd numbers less than 10. So X is odd numbers less than 10. Or we can have another way to mention this or to represent this. We put as B is element of X where 1 less than or equal to X less than 10 and X mod 2 is not equal to 0. So there are two ways to represent the set B in here. The first one like this, another one like this. Mentioning X is odd numbers less than 10 is just the same if we put in a mathematical model X where X where 1 is less than X less than 10 and X mod by 2 not equal to 0. So this is to make sure that it is odd numbers. Okay, so come back to the earlier one. There are two ways we could represent a set. The first one by using roster or tabular form, and the second one here by using set builder notations. So either way is just fine, whichever you would like to use to represent a set. Whether you use the roster or tabular form, or whether you use the set builder notations as we saw the examples over here. Okay, I hope you can digest that.